you can see, but you can stand just at the top of your mat. Just taking a big circle with your arms, just reaching as wide as you can, and then interlacing your hands behind your head, softening your knees, and gently just relaxing your shoulders down. So think of a gentle scoop forward with your elbows. So take care that your elbows aren't moving back, but let them gently come into your peripheral vision. Again, shrug your shoulders up. No, no. Think of shoulders gently just drawing down the back. Checking into the rib position, into the pelvis position. Make sure you're not sticking your bum out, but think of your spine lying along a nice flat wall. Taking a deep breath in there. Filling the lungs, exhale, just let it go. 2 more like this. Really think of expanding out the rib cage. Exhale all of it out. 1 more. Inhale, relax shoulders even more. And exhale, let it go. Breath in. Exhale, we rotate body to right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, rotate body left. Inhale, center. Just keep alternating sides, waking up that spine. Growing taller with each return and each rotation. Let's go for 4 more. Knees staying bent and relaxed. Inhale, center. Rotate 3 more. Inhale, center. Last 2, really twisting, not forcing anything this first few movements. Last 1, release and center. Take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to turn this way. As you exhale, drop chin to chest. Release your arms down. Begin to roll all the way down. Bending knees, releasing arms, releasing. Take a nice deep breath in at the bottom there. Fill the lungs. And exhale, draw navel to spine. Tucking, rolling up, and standing tall all the way. Breath in, fill the lungs. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll and rounding down. Really think of scooping up the belly, bending the knees. Inhale, fill lungs. Really emphasizing that breath, especially in the beginning of the class. And grow tall. Let's go for 1 more. Breath in, fill lungs. Exhale it all out. Release all the way down. Really pull your body forward. Bend knees as much as you need. And on next exhale, rolling, rounding all the way up. And then giving a nice big circle again to lift your arms, interlace hands behind head to soften the knees. Quick check here that your knees aren't conking in. Make sure they're stacking over about your second toe and make sure bum's not sticking out. Draw it in. This time we're going for a little side bend. So let's inhale. Exhale over to one side. We go. Inhale, center. Over for 2. Inhale. Try not to move the hips too much. Just think of the upper body moving on top of the lower. Inhale, center. Over. And center. 3 more. Imagine your body sliding between 2 panes of glass. Last 2. Inhale, center. Last 1. Over you go. Inhale, center. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, gently drop chin to chest. Release your arms. Roll all the way down. Bending knees, releasing head, releasing body. Breath in there. Exhale, roll up, chin to chest. Round and curl, restack. Hopefully getting a little bit more flexible with each roll down. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, curling over, rounding upper, mid, lower spine. Don't let your weights fall back into your heels. Bring it forward in your toes. Breath in. Exhale, draw belly to spine. Restack. We've got 1 more here like this. Inhale, using this time to warm up all the little ligaments, tendons, joints, the whole bang shoot. Release down, head heavy. Deepen a little bit as you breathe in. And exhale, slowly roll up. Again, another big circle with arms. All the way, reach, reach, reach. Interlace hands behind head. Soften knees, scoop elbows forward. We're going to progress our little side bend. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to go over to, let's say, the left. We're going to exhale to release the left arm. Inhale, take it back. And inhale, center. 2 exhales, 2 inhales. We go. and in, over for 3, and lower, and back, return. Now check here, you don't want your bum to be sticking out, scoop it under. As you come back to center, over you go, and hang that arm, back, return. Last one, side bend, reach arm, back behind head, return. Take a nice deep breath in. Quick exhale to roll down. Release, exhale, roll down, release arms. Inhale, row tall. 2 more quickies. Roll down. Inhale, roll up. Last one. Really articulating your spine. And roll up. Very nice. One more round. Big circle arms. Interlace hands, soften knees. Really scoop elbows forward, see them in your peripheries. Make sure bum is not sticking out, tuck it gently in. Adding one more complication to our side bend. Inhale. 2 exhales. We're going to go straighten both arms. And inhale, hands behind the head. Inhale. Over you go. Other side. Reach arms in opposite direction. Back they come. Return. Now keep tummy tight. Keep ribs engaged. Doesn't matter how far you go, just rather move in that one single plane. Over and reach and back. Last 2. Breathe. And inhale. Return. Last one. Over you go. Reach and back. Return. Nice deep breath in. Last 3 roll downs. We exhale down, releasing arms. Inhale, roll up. 2 more. Chin to chest. Roll down, bend knees. And back you come. Last one. Chin to chest. Roll down. And catch your breath. Nice work. Hopefully the spine is feeling a little bit more mobile. We're going to progress our roll downs to a little bit of a side movement. So instead of just rolling down to the front, we're going to move our arms. So let's all move our arms towards the left. So your hands are almost either side of your left leg. Check here that your hips haven't gone width. So still keep your hips facing forward and just the upper torso is rotating. We're going to roll down on that right side, or that left side, sorry. Breath in. Exhale, drop your chin to chest, roll down that side, bend your knees. You're going to move through center to the other side, and then roll up, tucking your tail, feeling that stretch on the one side as you return. Same side, we roll down the left. Bend knees as you need, move through center, tummy pulls the spine, roll up the right side, and one more time this way, roll down, left side, feeling that stretch in left. Move through center, tuck tail, roll up, feeling nice, stretch right. Reverse that circle to the right, roll down. We're going to be using this theme throughout the class, rolling up and down one side of the spine, just moving in a different way to what we're used to. Rolling down 2 more to the right, bend knees as you need. Move through center, keep that head heavy, and roll up. Last one. And roll down right. And through center. And roll up. Return. Last movement with that upper body. Big circle. Reach, reach, reach. You can lift the head slightly should you wish. Soften knees and scoop elbows forward. We're going to move just the upper body on the lower now. So again, try cement this lower torso down. And we're going to go for a circular movement of our upper body. Quick check, make sure your ribs aren't flaring out and your bum sticking out, but draw your ribs back and tuck your tail ever so slightly in. So where we're going to go is we're going to side bend to one side, doesn't matter which side first. You're going to move through center, leaning forward, come to the other side, opening shoulders and return. Same side, we go over for 2, round forward, keep tail tucked, over, return. One more time that way, over you go. And this should feel good, so wiggle around until it does. Open, reverse that circle. We go over, other side. Keep ribs in. Round and curl, drop head, and open, and center. Shoulders heavy. 2 more this way. Circling that upper torso on the lower. Over and center. Last one. Over you go. Roll down. roll to the side, and center. Taking a nice deep breath in there. Again, getting comfy in your knees, letting the shoulders rest heavy. We're going for some pelvic tilts. Now just moving the lower portion. Inhale. Exhale, just the pubic bone move. So tucking pelvis forward. Inhale, release. So if someone were to look at you from your belly button up, they'll see zero movement. Just that lower spine moving. Inhale. We scoop. Inhale. And imagine your lower tummy muscles pulling pubic bone through and then releasing pubic bone. We've got 6 more. Inhale. And 5. Starting to warm up those abdominals. So really scoop in. Let's breathe. 3 more to go. Perhaps pressing your head into your hands slightly to engage those neck stabilizer muscles. Last 2. And return. Last 1. And return. Coming to neutral with your spine. Shoulder check, neck check. Press your head back into your hands slightly. Keep knees bent. We're hinging over into a little tabletop. Breath in. Exhale, we're hinging over. Doesn't matter if you don't get there. You might only get there. That's cool. Inhale, return. Now don't lead sticking out your ribs, but rather keep them nice and contained and hinge from the hips. Hinging over for 3. Inhale, return. To 6 we go. And release. Last 2. Head still pressing in hands. Last 1. And return. We're going to add a rotation. We go. Hinge over. Drop one elbow. Twist to look. Center. Drop the other elbow. Twist. Tummy in. And return. That's 1. We go. Over. Number 2, over we go for 3. Twist from the rib cage, center, tummy in. From the rib cage, center, return. 3 more to go. Really draw those lower tummy muscles up and in. Even if this movement's not big, that's cool. Return and center. 2 more sets. Over you go, tummy up. Twist, rotate, center. Twist, rotate. Press head and hands, nod chin, and release. Last 1. Over you go. Twist, center, rotate, center. Press head and hands, stick your bum out, draw your belly in. Give me the flattest back you can. And then gently just release your head, release your body, and just hang 10 there. Give your shoulders a little wiggle. Make sure there's 0 tension there. Give your head a little shake, right to left, a little nod up and down. Check there's no tension gathering. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, we gently begin to roll up. Make it slow, make it conscious as you slowly bring head, lastly on top of neck. Good work. We're going to come make our way onto our mats. I just want to move this down. Just want to bring this a little bit forward. Okay, so spine should be feeling a little bit warm. Grab a sip of water should you need. We're going to again be working those side-to-side movements. You'll get my drift in a second, but let's firstly get our spines warm. Let me turn this around. Last thing you want is my plait to catch on fire. Okay, so sitting onto your bums. Feet facing forward, all 10 toes. Separate probably about hip distance apart. Starting with hands reaching behind the thighs, and just firstly give yourself a little bit of a stacking. So think of stacking from lower spine, mid spine, upper spine. Let the shoulders just draw down the back and let the chin gently nod. So get the flatter spine that you can. We're then going to release our arms forward, widening them wider than your legs. So they should be able to reach either side of your knees if you are to lower them. Palms facing one another, elbows can be gently softened. This just takes away the tension from the neck. Grow tall as you inhale. Half roll back as we exhale. We tuck tail to roll. And inhale, restack. Roll back for 2. And then restack. Really starting again for those lower tummy muscles. This is a firm favorite of mine for a reason. Tuck for 3. Now press those toes into that. Inhale. To 6 we go. Check here. You shouldn't be rounding in your shoulders as you come down. Don't drop your head, but rather draw the shoulders down and keep eye line forward. We've got one more. We roll down halfway and return. You might want to wiggle your bum one step forward. We're going for a full roll down. Inhale, exhale, roll down. As you inhale, reach your arms up above your head, circling them all the way around as you nod your chin to your chest, grabbing on legs should you need to come sit all the way up to your bum. Inhale, exhale, roll down all the way, scooping in, keep eye line forward. Inhale, reach and round all the way with your arms. And exhale, chin to chest, up you come. Inhale to sit, 4 more to go. Trying to make this movement as smooth and fluid as you can, giving your shoulders a bit of an opening and a stretch as you circle arms around, all the way chin to chest. And lift up, last 3. Inhale, reach around. You can soften your elbows if that's more comfortable. Rounding and curling all the way up. Last 2. Really sink spine. Really stick each little vertebra down. Big circle arms, chin to chest. Really curl up, assisting should you need. Last one. We roll down. Inhale, reach. Big circle arms, stretching into those pecs. And roll yourself up. It's making sure you're sitting right on your sit bones. Let's again go for that one-sided spinal roll. So let's move our hands over to the right. So just over the right leg. Check that the left hip is still drawing down and back into the mat. Shoulders down. Breath in, we're rolling down the right side. We go. Roll down right. We're going to circle our arms through center. And we're going to roll up the left. Just sit, move to the right again, roll down right. Sticking those vertebrae down, circling arms, chin to chest, roll up the left side of the spine. One more time this way, roll down the right. Every segment sticks down, you might get a click, lucky you. Chin to chest, roll down, really draw shoulders down. Everyone meet me, center, breath in. We reverse the other side, twist to left, roll down left. Arms circle over, chin to chest, roll up right. Through center. Try to keep your pelvis as still and stable as possible. As you move that spine around the pelvis, up you come. Good, last one. Roll down left, really tuck your spine. Circling arms, chin to chest, really scoop up. Return, take a nice deep breath in, grow tall, and then begin to roll all the way down, each little segment sticking on the mat, and wiggling your feet towards your bum, or your bum towards your feet, to set up in your position for your pelvic curl. So all 10 toes facing forward, feet about hip distance apart or in line with your sit bones, arms reaching down by the sides, palms up, and everyone nod your chin. If you feel your chin is sticking out too much, just fold the back of your mat to give you a little extra puff so your neck can be in line with your spine. We're going for 5 regular pelvic curls. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your tail, squeeze your bum, roll all the way up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, each segment reaches down to find neutral, release. Spine should be feeling nice and warm, so really emphasize that segmental articulation up. Breath in, shoulders relaxed. And exhale, melt down. Don't round your shoulders as you do so. Release. 3 more to go. Really tuck, really squeeze your bum. Squeeze bum to offload the work of the hammies. Breath in. And round and curl, shoulders heavy, head heavy. Imagine there's lead there just to keep it stable. Last 2. And roll up. And last exhale, we roll down. We've got 1 more to go. Really feeling that stretch in the front of the thighs as you roll and curl up to lift. Fill the lungs. And gently roll down to release. If you're feeling too strong a pull in the front of the thighs here, feel free to widen your feet ever so slightly. But if it feels fine, keep your feet where they are. We're going to go again, rolling up one side and down the other side of the spine. So let's all take our weight more onto our right bum. So your left hip will lift slightly and your knees will move slightly. Not too much, but try just a little bit. Taking a breath in. Exhale, we tuck our tail. Roll up the right side of the spine to lift your bum. Move through center, dropping the left hip slightly, and then rounding and curling down the left side of your spine to come through center on the mat. Again, tipping over to right, tucking tail, rolling spine up the right side of the spine, moving hips through center, left hip will drop slightly, and then tuck your tail under, drawing down the left side to move through center. One more time this way. Tip hips to right, tuck your tail to roll and round up. Move hips through center, knees will move slightly, drop left hip, and then roll down, untucking through then the left side. Find neutral, we reverse. So we're going on to the left bum slightly more. Really tuck, really roll up that left side. Move through center, and then undo, rolling down the right side, dropping that right hip slowly to move through. It should feel good. Onto left, tuck tail. Trying to keep ribs in throughout, you're not flaring them. Move through center, and untuck that right side. Last round, onto the left bum more so. Tuck the spine, rolling up left side. Move through center, and then untuck, rolling down the right side. Coming to neutral. And this might feel quite challenging, this one-sidedness. You might be tight to one side, or you might have a scoliosis or anything, so feel out those differences. Okay, walking our feet slightly more in now, so our heels aren't too far from our bum. We're going to reach our arms up to the sky. Again, they're wider than your arms, wider than your legs, so if you lower them, they should go outside your legs here. Palms face one another, nod your chin. Breath in, let's exhale to hinge our bum straight up. We go. Now check, are ribs flaring? Draw them down, keep them there. Inhale, lower, exhale for 2. Inhale, lower, exhale 3. Inhale, release. Release, 2 more. Check right and hip bum level. And last one. Now let's get the coordination going. As we lift bum, right arm back, left arm down. So we go. And back arm center. Change, 2. Return, change, 3. Now the arms that's going back, check that the shoulder is not going up. Only take it as far back so as to prevent that. Return, 3 more. Return, 2 more. Return. Up onto the tippy toes. If it's too much, stay flat feet, but really press those big toes down. Shoulders down, neck and chin nodded. Inhale. Normal hinges. We go up. 6. And tap. Ribs in. 5. Inhale. And tap. Last 2. And 1. As we lift, left arm back, right arm down. And lower. Really squeeze both your bums. Release. And 3. 3 more. Right hip, left hip up equally. Release. Last 1. Good. Hold both arms up. Keep the bum up. Press the big toes down. Really tuck the tail. Breath in. We hold. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your bum harder. 2, 1. Little pulses. 5, 4. Bum up. 3, 2. Hold and squeeze your bum. Hold. 5, 4. Check chin and chest. Nice and relaxed. 2. Last 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it small and intense. 1. Breath in. And exhale. Roll down, melting each vertebra down and releasing. Circling hands behind the head and interlace them as you lower your feet onto the mat. Finding your neutral pelvis, trying to aim for slight hollow between back and mat, and pubic bone and hip bones in one level plane. Elbows scoop up, shoulders draw down. Regular chest lifts, we inhale. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, lower. Now check, your pelvis shouldn't move as you lift. It should stay level and stable. 3. It will mean you don't move as high, that's fine. Lift up. 4. Inhale, lower. 1 more. I lied, let's just go to 10. Last 4, really flatten navel, connect to those abdominals. No movement in pelvis. And check that the head is heavy in the hands. So you're not drawing up with your neck. but your tummy muscles are just pulling your body up. One more to go. And release. We're going to go for our rotations now. So those little twirls we've been doing all class long. Take a breath in. Exhale. Let's lift up and twist to the right. We're going to move through center, twist to the left, lower down. We're going to lift up and twist to right. Center, lower, inhale. Twist right. Center, left, low. Let's do 6 each side. 4, left, down, center. Twist to right. Move through center. Twist to left, roll down. Last 2. So think you're drawing a little semicircle with your upper body. Last one this way. Right through center, left, reverse. We lift and twist. Left. Check that pelvis is even. Right, lower. Making a little circle. Center, right, release. And 3. Check head. Is it resting in hands? 3 more. Last 2. Can you get a little higher? That last one. Good work. And release. Should feel those tummy muscles waking up. Let's float right leg, left leg into tabletop. This time you can tuck your tail slightly so that your lower spine is filling the gap between the mat and your back. Check shoulders are drawing down, elbows scooped up. We're going to repeat 10 chest lifts to the center and our 6 rolls to each side. So if you're feeling confused, just think of making a nice smooth circle between one side and the other, and you're almost trying to draw a little circle one way and the other. It doesn't matter how high you get with the body. Okay, back pressing in mat, draw belly down. It should even be working already. Breath in, 10 chest lifts to the center. We go. And lower, 4, 2, release. Check that those shins are parallel to the mat. If this is far too much, you can lift your feet up, but try aim for that. 5, inhale, last 5. Head heavy, tummy doing the work. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Get ready for the tummy burn. Let's go to right. Right, center, left, down. Right, center, left, down. Let's breathe. 3 more this way. Flatten tummy. 2 more. Upper tummy muscles should be burning. 1 more. Reverse the circle. Up, left, center, right, down. Up, left, center, right, down. 4 more. Head heavy as those tummy muscles get tired. Last 3. Last 2. Tummy sink it down even further. Last push, I promise. Last 1. Return. Everyone lift up. I lied. Reach your arms down. We've got 50 pulses. Breath in, we pulse. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Looking through your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2. Only 3 more sets. Inhale. Can you lift higher? Last 2 sets. And exhale. Last set. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Interlace hands by neck, deepen, and then hug your knees. And feel sorry for your tummy. Take a nice deep breath in. Just breathe in, filling the lungs. And exhale out. 1 more. Inhale, fill lungs. And then let it all go. Let's hug our left knee into chest and extend our right leg long along the mat. We're going to draw our arms out into either a T position, a wide V, or if you can manage, a cactus position. So what that cactus position is going to look like is like so. If the cactus position hurts your shoulders, rather opt for either the T or the wide V. Okay, so we've got our left knee hugging into our chest and our arms are placed. Relax shoulders, relax head. Taking a nice deep breath in, let's just rock that knee over to the right 6 times. So we're going to rock over for 6, doesn't matter how far it goes. Rock over for 5, knees stay bent. Rock over for 4. Try to keep left shoulder down onto the mat, feeling that nice rotation in your spine. 3 more. And return. Last 2. Twist, rotate. and center. Last one, twist, rotate, let it go all the way, and then bring your left arm over to pop your left hand on top of your right hand. Bottom leg is still straight, and the top knee is bent and just sort of flopping over. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to lift left arm up and over to find a nice stretch. Try to get both shoulders back, and then draw it gently back. Thinking of a big crocodile opening out to one side as you twist. Try to keep that left leg nice and heavy. 4 more to go. Inhale, return. 3 more to go. Reach arms, reach chest. Try to keep that leg heavy. And return. Last 2. Up and over. And return. Last 1. Up and over. And return. Reaching back over to where you were, if you were in your cactus or T position. Bring your eye line to the ceiling, straightening that right leg. Taking a breath in. Exhale, you're going to straighten left leg as much as possible and let tummy muscles pull you to point your left leg to the ceiling. And then rock it over back to where you were. Keep the shoulders down. We go. Inhale, rock over. For 3. Tummy holds. Tummy controls. 3 more. Keep that left shoulder down. Doesn't matter how far leg goes. Last 2. And return. Last 1. Hold it there. Draw belly down into mat. Float the right leg up. If you can go full straight, go for it. If you need to bend slightly, go for it. Interlace hands behind our head. Inhale. Exhale, we lift chest, lower right leg. Inhale, lower head, lift leg. We alternate. 2. Inhale. 4, 3. Leg is hovering. The lower, the more difficult. So you check out where you need to be. Let's go for 2 more. Release. Last 1. Both legs up. Reach arms. Lift body. We're going to reach right hand to left foot. We go. Reach, center, change. And 3. Chin in. 4. And 5 to 10. We go. 6. And 7. And 8. Tummy in. 9. And 10. Release. Lift, 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 lift. And then gently lower down. Hug your right knee in and lower your left leg long along the mat. I'm just going to shuffle over a little bit. Okay, so again, we're selecting our arm position, T, V, or cactus, making sure that that knee is nice and comfortably bent. Nod chin, elongate the spine. Breath in, we're rocking right knee over for 6. Inhale, comparing the side of the spine might feel quite different. Inhale, return. Rock over 3. And back. Rock over 4. 2 more to go. Rock over 5. 1 more. And rock over 6. And return. Rock over, reach your arm all the way around, placing right hand on left hand, just letting that right knee hang. Let the shoulders draw down, let the head rest on the mat, breath in. Exhale, we're going to open arm as far as we can. Inhale, return. Try let that left leg be heavy as you open 2. And inhale back. And open for 3. And return. And open for 4. And last 2. Nothing should be hurting in your shoulders. If they are, lower your arms down. And back, last 2 to go. And tummy pulls you back. Last 1. Find that stretch. Bring your arms back to where you had them before, making sure that neck is nice and long. So we're going to rock onto our back, extending the right leg. So we go. Hold tummy, and then cross over, try keep right shoulder down. And we lift for 2. And just get that leg as straight as you can for 3. And cross over. Last 3. And cross. Last 2. Lift and point. And cross. Last 1. Lift. And cross. Lift up. Hold it there. Wiggle your bum if you need to, like me, and then try and lift that opposite leg up, interlacing hands behind your head. Option to come up and down with your head if you'd like to. The more challenging option is to lift head and keep it there. Knees as straight as they can be. Breath in. Exhale, lower right leg. We go. Change. 2, 4, 3, 4, 4 to 8. We go. 5. Tummy 6, and 7, and 8. Both legs up. Deepen slightly. If you're not there, lift up to join me. Breath in. We reach right hand to left foot. We go. Change. 2. Change. 3. Don't drop completely. 4. Rotate. 6 and 7. Almost there. 8 and 9 and 10. Both arms lift up. Interlace hands behind it. Everyone lift up, up, up. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Hold your tummy. Press your back on your mat. Slowly lower your feet down and release. Gently just rocking your knees side to side. Loosening up into the hips. Taking just 2 breaths here as you fill your lungs. And out. 1 more. Breath in. And out. Coming to center yourself. Gently nodding chin to chest. Helping yourself should you need to come sit up. Okay, spinning yourselves around. So we're going to come up onto our elbows and our knees. So we're going to be doing some hip work and some glute work here. We're going to be alternating from being onto our elbows and onto our hands. If being on your hands becomes too much, you can just stay on your elbows, no stress. So sitting up with elbows right underneath shoulders, knees right underneath hips, trying to make a perfect little shape with yourself here. Quick check that your bum isn't sticking out and you're hanging into those abdominals, but think of gentle tuck and draw up in those tummy muscles and the ribs. Pressing out of your shoulders and nodding your chin gently. As we begin to move our leg, it becomes easier or becomes more probable that we'll cheat here. So try keep that absolutely still, even if it means your leg movement is less. Looking between your wrists or at your forearms, drawing belly up, and we're going to float and lift the right leg up. Leg is bent, tummy muscles up. We're going to do circles one way. So it doesn't matter if you're going out or in first, we're doing 10 circles. We're going to open knee, bring it down and point down. For 2 and down. Up, back, side and down. For 4, keep tummy muscles pulling up. For 5 and back. For 6, trying to limit any movement in that upper body. And 8, almost there. And 9, last one like this. And 10, and lift and hold. Use the strength in your arms to press yourself up onto your knee. Spread your fingers, press our shoulders, nod your chin. Whichever way you did, go the other way. So I have to think which way I went. We're going 10 circles. We go up, side, and down. For 2, and down. So just make sure you're going in the opposite way, but still keep tummy drawing up, neck nice and long. 3, and down. You can definitely feel the working bum, absolutely, but the stabilizing bum, the opposite side, definitely too. 5 more. And 4. Long neck, nod the chins. 3. How big a circle can you make with your hip? Last 1. And return. Take that leg up, straighten it, turn it out. So don't lift the hips all the way up, but just turn out from the pelvis. You're going to widen your arms slightly. Your elbows are going to go out to the side as we go into a little push-up, seesawing our leg up. So let's inhale to drop. We go. Exhale, press up. For 2. Keep ribs in. For 3. And press. For 4. That standing bum or the left bum should be burning. 5. Press up. Breathe. 3 more. Ribs up, ribs up, ribs up. Good. Last 2. And third, last one. Let's all hold there. Draw your ribs in. Draw your tummy in. We hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg down and immediately lower onto your elbows. Pressing out of shoulders. Should feel quite a lot of work in arms, tummy, bum. Quite a lot of stuff on the go here. And let's set up for the other side. Tummy up, nod chin. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder, but try to separate your shoulder blades. Left leg up, circles one way, doesn't matter which way. We're going to go for 10, for 9. Every circle, make it slightly bigger. And 4. And 3, still pull tummy up. 2. And 1, lift it up. Up you come onto your hands, draw tummy up, push out your shoulders. Reversing the circle, we go 10 and 9. 4 more to go. Squeeze that right bum to stabilize you. Try limit how much wiggle's happening in your body. 2 more. And 1 more. Release, lift it up. Straighten it out, turn it out just from the hip. So just think of the leg turning up, not the pelvis opening. Wind your hands slightly should you need. Draw up even more on the belly and lock it in there. Inhale, tip down, lift leg, we press up. Lift 2. And 5. 5 more. Good work. Squeeze your right bum. Almost there. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Drop and hold it there. Tummy up. Nod your chin. Draw your shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Lower onto your elbows. Widen your knees. Toes together and press your bum back. Well done. Reaching your arms together, placing your palms together, finding a little prayer type position. Forehead's on the mat, and you're going to bend your elbows so your hands are reaching at the base of your neck. Really try to draw your bum down towards your heels, and from here, begin to walk and waddle your elbows forward so that you can then press your body through the gap and hopefully get a stretch underneath your arms and into your armpit sort of area. We're going to take 3 breaths here as you inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Try press chest even more down as you exhale. Last one. And exhale out. Straighten your arms. Gently roll yourself up and come up onto your knees. Okay, so we're onto our knees here, and I'm going to face you, but wherever you need to be. Okay, so get your knees a little bit wider than your hips. Make sure they're a nice, comfy distance. Again, make sure you're not sticking out with your bum here, but tuck tail slightly so you're in a nice, straight line. We're going to be working a little bit of arms. Your arms in this position are going to be slightly in front of you. They should not be in line there. That tends to draw up in the shoulder. But draw your shoulder down and bring your hand slightly in front. Get the feeling throughout here that someone's pulling your arms. So you don't want to be crunching up over there, but you rather want to get as much length as you can. Almost think of someone pulling your shoulder blade out from underneath you. Lots to think about as always. Draw ribs in, draw tummy in. Remember, arms are slightly in front, soften your elbows slightly. Let's all pop the palms up so we've got a nice giant tray. Grow tall, we take a breath in. As you exhale, we rotate our arms without rotating our shoulders. We go and open for 2. Inhale. So we're not rolling shoulders, we're just rounding arms. Feel that rotation happening in the shoulder joints and not the upper back. And 6. And 7. Good work. And 8. Tummy in, ribs tight. 9. And 10, stay where you are, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, control, 5, 4, 3, 2, we repeat the rotations, we go 10 and 9, and it's these movements that aren't necessarily weighted, but the weight of the arms will tone and lean, that's what we're after here. And 6, check the shoulders, they're not rounding forward. Draw them down even more. 4 more. And 3 more. last 2, last 1, palms up, pulse 10. Again, get that feeling of length out your shoulders. And 4, 3, 2, rotate for 10. And 8. And 7, breathe. 6, it will help. 5. So you don't need weights to do anything. 3 more. And 2. And 1, pulse up for 10. So you're not pulsing shoulder up, just arm up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last round we go. Rotate 10. And 9. And rotate from shoulder, not upper back. 7 and 6. From using the rotation movements, we work all the muscles around the shoulders. 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more, last 10 pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, palms down, hold, little circles, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, still forward, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 5, 4, 3, 2, stop, 25 back, we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, turn palms up, bend arms, bring them in front of you. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Hello, arms. You're going to lean yourself back slightly, squeezing your bum, tucking your tail, breath in, exhale. We're going to lower bum. We're going to swing arms back, take your elbows up, squeeze them together. Inhale, we lift and lean. Exhale, bum back, elbows up. Inhale, lift and lean. For 3. Inhale, hold your tummy. For 4. And lift and back. For 5. Squeeze those elbows together. And back. Let's go for 3 more. And hinge. Last 2. And squeeze on, hold the belly. Last 1. Back you come. And hinge. Stay where you are. Just come back. Draw your bum back slightly. Tummy in. Elbows back and squeeze. We're going to pulse our arms. 10, 9, 8, 7. Nod your chin. You should be looking at your mat. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Extend your arms, palms facing the ceiling. We pulse. 10, 9. Squeeze your buttons. 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2. Hold it there. Keep it up. Tap your thumbs. 10, 9, 8. Shoulders open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10. Surprise for good luck. 10, 9. Draw ribs in. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle your arms around. Plant them on your mat. Step one leg back, other leg back. Find your plank. Bring your weight over your shoulders. We've got 5 breaths. Check your bum's not sticking out. Scoop it down, bring it over. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Exhale, all the way out. Last 1. Exhale, you can gently lower your pelvis down. If you need to lower your knees, go for it. If you can keep your legs straight, go for it. Find a nice stretch. All the way, if your knees are bent, that's cool. Just lift your chest for 1 breath. And then everyone push bum back and find a nice, relaxed child's pose. Knees can be wide, knees can be open, whatever you're after. Just relax your body here as you inhale and exhale. Last 1. Inhale and exhale. Roll yourself up and turn onto your bum for 1 last final challenge. Okay, so our legs are going to be nice and straight. We've done this ages ago, I think. We're going to cross our right leg over our left. So it doesn't matter if your legs are slightly bent, but we are going to be leaning back onto our hands, so it will be easier for you to straighten your legs. Roll your shoulders back and really feel that you don't want to be rounding and collapsing there, but you want to be lifting out, almost like someone's pulling you from your sternum up. So we're going to go for 5 lifts, just with the right leg on top. We're going to change sides, and then we'll complicate should you want to. Press shoulders up, nod your chin. You don't want to be looking up and out, but straight ahead of you. Inhale, spread fingertips. As you exhale, we lift bum up. We go. And lower. Now, as you lift our shoulders. As you lower, lift more our shoulders. And 3, and release. Last 2. Release. Last 1. Release. Change legs. Shoulders out. Breath in. We go. Release. For 2. Keep lifting. For 3. Last 2. Last 1. Release. Change legs. We've got 1 more round. So staying with what we just did if you'd like to. If you want to challenge yourself as you lift your bum, you're going to lift your leg that is on top. Doesn't matter how high, go as high as you feel comfortable. Your hand should be, I mentioned about mat width apart or so. The wider is a bit more challenging, so try to get almost propped underneath you a little bit. 5 more each side. Roll shoulders back. Lift chest, looking straight ahead. Breath in, last push. Exhale, bum up, leg up if you want. And lower. For 2. Release. For 3. Squeeze your bum consciously. 2 more. 1 more. Release, change sides wherever you are, making your selection. Breath in. Off we go, last 5. Power into those glutes to lift. Still looking forward. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Everyone lower your leg. Both legs down, lift your chest, lift up, and then lower your bum down. And just relax your body over, bending your knees should you wish, and just let it go. Try and take your body close to your thighs, relaxing your body. If you want to flex your feet, go for it, and grab onto those tootsies. Get the elbows relaxed down by the side. This relaxes the shoulders, then let the head go. We're going to be spending 10 breaths here, so if this is enough for you, stay here. If you want to progressively wiggle your legs out to get more of a hamstring stretch, go for it. We've got 9 more, so in your own time. Let that head go. 7 more. Heavy elbows, heavy shoulders. 6. Really collapse. 5. Last 4. Last 3, really let it go. Consciously relax and release. Last 2. Last 1. And release. Wherever you are, rolling yourself up to sit. Crossing your legs if you can, moving over your legs. Tucking your toes and walking back just to hang heavy. So you're now standing up on your feet with your body pouring over your legs. Doing a quick check-in here with the neck. So shaking it up side to side, giving a little nudge, wiggling your shoulders. Really get that sensation that from your upper back, you're almost just hanging down. Take a deep breath, and you've got 3 deep inhales. 3 roll-ups. As you exhale, we roll up, restacking each little vertebra as you grow tall, reaching the top. Inhale. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest. Hopefully feeling much better than when we started. Knees can stay straight if you're after it. Breath in. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, down you go. And release. Last 1. Really fill the lungs. And exhale, really exhale all of that air out to stand. Doing a full circle to finish. Big circle with arms as you reach. Interlace your hands behind your head. Hips stay stable. We rotate body to right. Inhale, center. Rotate left. Inhale, center. Twisting from the ribcage. Try to keep your pelvis as still as you can. Release. Last 2. Release. Last 1. Twist and hold. Staying where you are, heavy shoulder blades, closing your eyes if you wish. Taking 3 deep breaths in here. So hands above your head, so it opens the chest. Let's inhale to really fill the lungs. Exhale it all out. Last 2. Really expand, 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 expand. And exhale, release it all. Last 1. Inhale, 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 inhale. Hold it there. Hold that breath. Take it a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little deeper. And then exhale it all out. And well done, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Tracy, it's so nice to have you here.